Welcome back to our series on how to become a great leader. I know by now something is shifting already.
You are experiencing a transformative move from who you were to who you ought to be. You are perceiving yourself and imagine as a great leader. Since our journey began, we've talked about purpose, about healing, about vision, about growth, and today we'll be talking about relationship in leadership. Relationships are everything. Everything starts and ends with relationship. In fact, nobody is a great leader without great people. Great leader is measured by the greatness of his people. So the question is, how do we build great relationship?
I think the first principle of building great relationship is the generous law of life, which states that give and you will receive. If I want great relationship, the first thing I want to do is to give great relationship. It is a giver that receives. The relationship are part of our design as human beings. We naturally want to build a great relationship. Everybody wants good friends, good people around them. So it's not actually something to force. It's something to harness because it's there already. It's an innate desire to build great relationship. And by the time you start emerging as a good leader, you start learning the disciplines, the values of leadership. You begin to build a uniqueness. You begin to stand out among the pack. And naturally, you see, people will get drawn to you. People would get drawn to you because of your values, because of your uniqueness, because of who you stand for and what you represent. When people get drawn to you, first thing for you to do is to pay attention. He who must build great relationship must pay attention to people. Don't just walk over people. Don't just snub people. Don't just live as if people don't matter. Believe people matter. Accept that people matter and pay attention to them. See, when you have a lot of seemingly friends around you, the second thing you want to do is to choose who you want to commit to. There is so little we can do for everybody. So much can only be done for intentional people because relationships are actually built with intentionality. So you want to choose your circle. You want to choose those you want to commit to, those you want to invest in. So choose your friends. Choose your closest circle. You don't have to say, oh, you are my closest circle. All you have to do is to know people and how they matter to you. And I will determine how much commitment you devote to them. The third thing is to invest in relationship. In other truth is that you profit from where you invest in. Relationships are a medium for investment. Invest in relationships. Stand for people. Show up for them when it matters. Be with them in their times of trial. Support them through their journey as well. You will discover at the end of the day, they will do the same for you. And if they don't do the same for you, all they have to do for you, nurturing your relationship will help in building the strength of commitment you need going forward. And the last thing you want to do is to give people opportunity to shine. One of the key attributes of great leaders is to spot potentials in people. When you work closer to people, you must be able to know their abilities, their possibilities, and begin to nurture that. And once you see that, give them opportunity to shine, to serve, to develop. Because at the end of the day, they will remain grateful and want to do the same and help you in your journey as well. This may not be exhaustive, but I believe practicing this truth will help us build the strength of relationship we need in our journey to great leadership. Till next time when we talk about impact and legacy, your life was designed to make an impact. You are meant to leave a legacy for the generations to come. Till then, thank you and take charge.